Welcome back to the channel. It's YoNo Gaming, and today I'm bringing you my top 3 favorite hidden / rat hole base locations for the island map. Yes, this is the original map. There is not as many hidden base spots for this map, but I picked out my top 3 favorite. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do enjoy, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm uploading content like this every other day, and I'm also doing my official Cross Arc series, so go check that out if you are new. Check out my old videos. I've done rat holes on Genesis, Center, all those other maps. But we're at the island today. We're going to try to find some hidden base locations on the island. There's not too many base locations that are hidden because, you know, it's the original map. Everybody knows everything about this map. But I did try to pick out some that aren't as known. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. First spot is going to be here at 49.9, 31.0 longitude. It's right here on the map. This spot is probably the worst out of all 3 of the spots that I have found. It's the worst because you have to deal with raptors and everything else coming off the mountain. There is metal, crystal, all that on the mountain. But the reason I think this is hidden is because if you're just starting off and you don't have turrets, these little bushes right here cover you pretty good. So if somebody was just coming down through here, there's a chance that they might not see your base. And if they're flying over, they're not going to see your base. The downside about this spot, the trees get destroyed, your spot's kind of ruined. But just starting off, you can get like fabricated, just a 2x1. A couple forges, smithy, all that. So it's a decent spot just to start out in. It's not the greatest spot for like end game. This is just a little starter. Get some C4, go do some raids, tame up some things, and then move your base. Okay, let's go on to number 2. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been showing the channel lately. We have been growing pretty quickly. We are over halfway to 1,000 subscribers, so you guys are killing that. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, let's see. Alright, so number 2 is going to be at 17.6 and 42 longitude, and right here it is on the map. It's very cold in this area, so make sure you have some fur armor. But I don't think too many people know about this. You can actually build on this waterfall. If you build properly, you won't see this, but I put that there just to show you that you can get a fabricator in there too if you really wanted to and all that. You can also get a vault, that's why that's there. But it's right here in this waterfall. So here's the waterfall, here's the surroundings. You just come to this waterfall. I kind of have already built in it just to show you guys what you can do. Let me get down here. Okay. So I wouldn't use a wood pillar or any of that, but you can get your fabricator. This is all official, by the way. You can build in every single one of these spots on official. You can get your smithy, your forges back there. You can get your fabricator over there on a triangle foundation because it won't clip. And then up above, you can get... Yeah, let me just fly up. Put a ladder up, and then you can get a vault up there too. Now, the reason I put rat hole in the title is because as far as I know, there's not many rat holes on the island, if there is any. This is the only rat hole that I can think of. I'm not going to do it because it's considered meshing, but there are spots that you can knock yourself out in here and you can get into a little bit of the mesh and it could be considered a rat hole. Do it at your own risk though, because like if you go back in here and you knock yourself out and like you can get into the mesh. I've done it a few times, but just do it at your own risk. I don't want to see anybody getting banned because wild card thinks it's meshing or any of that. So just do that at your own risk. But if you're built out here, you're fine. It's pretty hidden too. I don't think too many people know about this spot. If I can get in there, it's probably one of my favorite spots to start off in. Just after you get fur. And you have plenty of oil and all that in the area. You have metal on the islands that way. You have polymer. You have plenty of resources. Let's go on to number 3. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. I don't want to beat around the bush and make a very long video. Just trying to get straight to the point, show you guys the base locations, and move on. Here's a UD. Okay, so most of these are gonna be. This one's also in the waterfall. Okay, so here it is on the map. The waterfall is at 60 or 26.2 and 42.0 longitude. Here it is on the map. It's right in this little area right there. Ignore the UD. But you'll come in this waterfall and you'll just fall down. So you can build behind this waterfall. You can build up here. If you go too high, there is water. That's what's nice about this area. There's just this little bit that's not water. Hello. We got a little friend in here. How you doing? Let's punch it, make it mad. But yeah, you can get your fabricator down here. Hey, I'm trying to make a video. Stop destroying my stuff. Be friendly. Ah, I see how it is. Well, one downside you gotta worry about. UD's coming in and destroying your base. Wonderful. But you can put your fabricator, all that. You guys get the point. You can build a base in here. If you go too far over, or too far up, I mean, you'll... okay, just fly away. But yeah, you'll hit water. But it's a pretty nice spot. Oh my god, let me up on the rock. So I'm going fly mode. Okay. Yeah, just worry about you gotta worry about the UDs and all that in the area, but it is a pretty nice spot. I am gonna throw one more spot in here just as like a little bonus. I'm gonna throw in a fourth spot. It's a pretty nice like little hidden spot. This spot is strictly for like a solo player just starting out, just to stay a little bit hidden, just to get the first few tames and cryopods and get a little base built. Let's enable creative mode. But all these can be built in on official. That's my goal for these, is to make sure they can be built in on official. So this little waterfall is kind of near the swamp, so it's a little dangerous, but you can get plenty of XP. There's plenty of trees, stone. You got the obelisk right there. 57.3 latitude and 77.3 longitude. Here it is on the map. Hopefully you guys can see that. Alright. So then you're just kind of coming here, and there's this very small ledge. If you go too high up, you will end up in the water, like last spot. But there's this very small ledge. You can put a foundation, or you can put two triangle foundations together. Put your forge, smithy, mortar and pestle, and get you guys some metal smelted up. Get a little base started, a little metal 2x2 or whatever you want to do. It's pretty hidden. And you can get started, make some narcotics, get a Tranodon, make some cryopods. You can probably put a pillar up and put a foundation and put a fabricator up somehow if you tried hard enough. But that's a little spot you guys can also start it off in. It's pretty hidden too. You're not going to really be able to see it. I mean, maybe from like here, but like I can barely see that. If you're on PC, they can change their render probably and see it if they're flying by. But it's also nice because it is near Greenob, so that helps being able to transfer through servers, build a little base, and I'm lagging, but yeah. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know this one was a shorter one today, but there's not too many rat holes or anything or super hidden places on the island anymore because everybody's known about. But I did try my best to find my personal favorites to start off and get a little 2x1 or a 1x1 base just to get the basics down. So if you did enjoy the video, like the video. If you're new around here, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.